Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. Sorry about the change of location and lower quality video, but the HQ is being worked on right now. In my hands, one of this week's releases. It's Avengers No Road Home #6, the latest issue for the weekly event that's going on. It's written by Jim Zub, Mark Waid, Ewing, artist by Izaakse, color is J. David Ramos, Marcio, Menyz, and lettering by Cory Petit. So why is this a big issue? This is a big issue because you can see the man on the cover, Conan the Barbarian, is going to be joining the main Marvel universe. Conan's world is just part of the Marvel multiverse, apparently. And this issue is all about him getting involved in Avengers No Road Home. We know that Conan is going to be part of the Savage Avengers series that's going to be coming out. And so this issue is him and Scarlet Witch on their mission to get a gem. And the comic feels like a Conan comic. The whole thing feels like a Conan comic. I mean, there's a lot of references of them talking about the main Marvel universe, but overall, this feels like a Conan comic. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but overall, like, also the event, this event isn't quite as catching me as the other weekly event that went on. You know, it's entertaining, but the magic is hard to repeat. Let's go with that. So, I mean, the comic it's interesting. You know, if you really want to see him kind of getting involved into the Marvel universe, then cool. If you really don't care, this is not a comic to go for. And if you're not reading events, this is also not a comic to go for. The story itself is okay. I mean, it really is just them going across the desert and trying to find this crystal to help defeat the bad guy. It really does feel like a Conan comic. You know, fight giant scorpions and deal with marauders and sneaking into cities and all of that. So they've repeated what's going on in the other two main comics with him pretty well. And you can see with the art I think fits really well as well. Maybe not quite as good as the other two series, but it's still pretty solid. And I'm not gonna say like I was disappointed and kind of ho-hummed about it all, but it really just feels like a Conan adventure thrown into this big other massive adventure. Again, not a bad thing, but the issue feels very dragged out. I would maybe like the pacing to be up a little bit more, especially with a weekly comic. The pacing of the previous one was really, really good. This one I think has been kind of off, and this is an example of the pacing being off a little bit. So not quite what I was hoping for, but again, not quite horrible either. So really, this is one for like the people who are really big about certain key events in Marvel Universe. I mean, it's Conan the Barbarian joining the main Marvel Universe again. Yeah, history repeats itself, and everything I guess is circular. Yeah. So if you really care about him joining the main Marvel Universe, cool. If you're into this event, cool. If you don't care about either of those things, you're gonna want to pass. There's very little about this that's a special issue that you're gonna want to get. So yeah, this is out in comic shops now. You can go get it. There's a link beneath this video where you can go purchase it from a comic shop. Put in your zip code, tell you if one's near you. No shop near you, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. So by doing that, you help support us, but really you should go support your comic shops. Speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with this review copy. We always appreciate it, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for watching. Now, if you're into Conan, if you're into Avengers, if you're into Marvel, if you're into comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.